the summer weather is upon us, the temperature is rising. All the more reason for the people in this building behind me in Parkdale to start turning on their air conditioning units in their windows. The thing is, though, they could start feeling the heat from their landlord and possible eviction if they do so.
That was my letter that I had done willful and destructive damage. I've been here like a long time. I don't have the strength to damage anything.
Eileen Thompson has been in her building on Jameson for years and relies on a small air conditioning unit to stay cool in her space during the summer. It hasn't been a problem for her or any other tenants until now.
We had a window unit before,
Okay,
but after finding out that we'd have to pay extra either yearly or for the 2 summer months, we decided we would just keep the fans on. So it's quite challenging.
The Myriad Group, the building's owner, has sent notices to dozens of tenants threatening eviction, saying they can't use appliances other than what is supplied by the landlord, and they need to remove air conditioners or pay extra fees for hydro.
Often what we're seeing with stuff like this is if they can use it as a tactic to harass tenants and get them out of the building, great, then they can get a new tenant in who's paying a lot more than those existing tenants.
In response to questions from CityNews, the Myriad Group simply forwarded a letter sent to the area MPP, stating in part, quote, "We conduct annual inspections of all the units at 130 Jameson. During that time, we note any deviations to what is allowable under the tenant's lease. This could include air conditioners and other additional appliances not included in the lease agreement." What would your message to the landlord be?
I would ask the landlord to immediately withdraw the eviction notices as a start, and recognize that they have a responsibility to ensure that the units in their building are in livable conditions.
Another loophole, the Residential Tenancies Act says there needs to be a minimum temperature of 20 degrees in the winter, but there's no law for a maximum temperature, meaning there's no obligation for the landlord to keep it cool.
We believe that AC is also a basic human right, especially for elderly people that live, and for us that work in the building. We believe that it is a necessity.
Those letters that these tenants have received have given them 2 weeks to get rid of their air conditioning units or else. That's why they're standing outside their building tonight. They're getting together, they're meeting, trying to figure out a way that they can battle their landlord collectively.